Why is everyone so fast? I'm so slow.
I see the wits of their eyes.
I see the wits of their eyes. Okay, so we gotta get rid of these sigils. Because this is a sigil of pain, and then that's a sigil of darkness. And then once we get rid of those...
That's it.
Come on, kill it. Everyone. Okay, maybe we can't do that.
No prisoners.
You're excited to watch you finish? You've really been enjoying the playthrough? Oh, that's so nice. I didn't know you'd been watching. Lurkers. Streamers are always lurkers. Oh, shit. Let's summon a dragon. That sounds like a good thing to do right now. There's the dragon. Now to Kehu.
Could you be more careful? Ha! Don't whack him any harder.
All right. You go kill this guy. You're such a lurker. You really like putting your YouTube videos on when you're having your morning coffee? Oh, I'm so glad. I've just started with all the YouTube stuff. I'm really trying really hard to like keep on it. Oh no, Takehu's down. Oh, fuck. Kill that guy.
Bring them down.
Let's hire it out.
Okay, that guy's dead. Kill this
No
guy.
prisoners.
The dragon, I think, is really helping. Good thing we got this dragon, you guys. Good thing we got this dragon. Yeah, I just started doing YouTube, and I'm really proud of me for like keeping up with it. It's a lot of work. I pleasantly plump.
They'll fall by my hand.
Walking in this water is really rough.
Lava beyond sea.
Kill them all.
I think we're gonna do better on this one because the lich is like already really injured.
With pleasure.
You keep meaning to start because you like video editing a lot? What program do you use?
Kill them all.
Oh shit, what just happened?
Absolutely not. Not a chance.
Come on!
There's a walloping.
They'll hurt yet. Not a chance.
There's a walloping.
Okay, where's the lich? Is he just like invisible? Jesus. Premiere? One of your majors in college was film and media studies, so that's what you learned and loved? Nice. Yeah, what is happening?
I'll take care of it.
This isn't you.
I wanted to learn to edit for like 4 years, and I didn't have any editing software, and then the Humble Bundle had a bundle with Sony Vegas in it, and so I got it for like $20. And once I had it, it was a lot harder to put off learning how to edit because for a while it was just like, well, I don't know what program I want to use. Like, I don't have any programs.
They'll hurt yet.
They're all really expensive. But once I finally actually like did it, like had it and did it, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Why am I even in here though?
What is it? I'll see it. Of course.
I mean, I'm only playing on normal difficulty. It's not exceptionally hard or anything. Ooh, we can name this island. There you go, for you. Oryxile. Yeah, I really like the second Pillars of Eternity 2 is really good. I played the first one right before this, so I had like the background. Oh no, I have to kill these kitties.
They'll hurt yet.
I hate killing kitties.
In the air.
Takeo! Please don't die.
No prisoner.
Oh, Jesus! The dankest of spores.
It's too much water.
Healer, heal thyself. Okay, he's healing. Come on, everybody, go fight this guy. Oh, what just happened? What was that? What was that? Holy crap! It just like exploded. What was that? Oh man.
No prisoners.
Watch me, mother.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Well,
The pleasure is mine.
yeah, I feel like that must have been some kind of like storm spell, maybe. Maybe like, I don't know, some kind of monk power. All right, there's a lagoon. The ship crests a high wave before plunging into the next trough, shuddering down its length. Clinging to the rail, Rala Blossom shouts orders from the aft castle as water rushes across the deck. Handsome Ilium points into the rough sea. Something ahead, in the water! A massive pale gray form appears briefly in the water ahead of you, disappearing with a flash of flat-finned tail. What in Andra's name was that? Rala Black Blossom shouts. Takehu swears. Kilutalik. See the horns? You've heard of such beasts. Large carnivorous whales known to punch holes through the sides of ships. Rala Black Blossom nods and begins shouting orders. Hands scurry across the deck, disappearing into the hold, and the sounds of metal against metal rise from below. Handsome Eliam's eyes meet yours. I'm not sure that's an option, Captain. As if on cue, the beast explodes from among the waves, its 3 massive tusks stabbing forward as it slams into the side of the ship. The higher tusk tears into the rigging and mainsail, while the thicker lower tusks rip through the side of the ship and jut from the deck. Shit. Fire the fucking cannons! The ship rocks as the cannons erupt below, blowing holes through the beast and sending up plumes of red mist. The whale's tusks remain lodged in the ship, and its blood slickens the deck, but calm falls again over the bane of Aethys. The crew gather, quietly clapping one another on the back before they begin harvesting the beast. Whoa. Yeah, I should totally switch up my crew. Or my party, or what have you. Let's talk to Takehu.
You have questions? Ikera.
No, nothing with Takehu. So you can only talk to some of the people, because there's like crew members
Captain,
who don't have any
as
kind
usual.
of backstory, and then there's companions that do have a backstory.
Ahoy, Captain. What?
So I'm just trying to see if they have any kind of more like quest stuff to give me, and then we'll change up the crew.
Well, hey, tell me what's on your mind. Always. Not if it calls to me. I got a wildness in my blood, watch. No need to fiddle-foot around. You know where to find me.
Okay, so she's not saying anything new.
Is there something you wanted to talk about? You only have to ask.
Okay, so she's not saying anything new.
You look like you have something on your mind.
I got time.
Okay, so no one's saying anything new. I really wish that I could get farther along with Adair and Aloth's quests, though. Here we go. Dismiss him. Dismiss him. Recruit him. And I think that I need Shodi, unfortunately. Because she's a healer. You're gonna lurk while you go get ready for an event? Aw, thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. I hope so, too. I feel like I've ditched Maya and Palagina because I'm not going for the Rawatai or Valian quest endings, and I'm not going for the Principe quest ending either. So it's really like this party is my like functional party, and then Takehu is the Juana quest person. So I feel like this is the party I should have, even though I've mostly stuck with them anyway. Like, it feels a little bad to be, like, the same people over and over, but at the same time, I feel like it's most appropriate right now to have the group that I have. Ooh, Koiki Ho. Nice. Yeah, Fishboy's also my lover, so... Oh, there's a shipwreck. Oh, that's where I just was. Never mind. I didn't realize. Oh, I guess I have to go around. You basically use the same group when you got them. Well, at least it's not only me. Whoa! There's plenty of ocean to sail and many lands to explore, but what lies ahead of you dwarfs them all. Should you choose to sail on, you suspect there will be no return. Not into the Deadfire you have come to know. Okay, so I can't go up there. You can't go past Magrin's teeth. Oh, here. This is probably the island that I needed to find. The jungle grows increasingly dense as you travel east. The shade provided by the canopy above does little to mitigate the heat. Moisture and the perpetual choir of insects thicken the air. The path rises to a sharp incline and your legs ache as you ascend. Slowly the jungle thins and you find yourself atop a long ridge. Before you spreads a yawning chasm. It stretches from the mountains in the north towards the sea in the south, and you can't make out the bottom from the darkness. Curiously, a rope spans the divide. Not sure what to tell you. It looks like a normal rope. Thanks. There's nothing overtly suspicious, certainly no sign of traps. Recent footprints crowd the rocks the rope is anchored to, though. Kith and ogre both. Several sets, it looks like. From the top of the cliff, you can look back over the western expanse of the island. The Deadfire shimmers blue toward the horizon, the islands of Orukuhu just visible to the south. You can even make out the Bane of Aethys at anchor in the distance. It's as if the entire eastern side of the island was forced up out of the ground. Or perhaps the western half sank into the sea. The rope creaks as you grab hold and shimmy out onto it. You pull yourself across, hand by hand, until you hang suspended over the gorge. Your muscles tingle and your hands burn, and you've got farther left to go than you've already crossed. You continue across the gorge, your sweat dripping into the abyss below you. At last, you reach safety on the far side. Beyond the canyon, the jungle opens up into a broad field interspersed with huge fruit-dotted trees. The jungle continues north towards the mountains to the north, but to the southeast, the Deadfire is visible above a sharp decline toward the shore. What draws your eyes, however, is the sight that rises before you. One of the trees, blackened and blistered by flame, hosts a number of Omoa-sized corpses suspended by the neck. Lots of souls there. Sure look ripe for the reaping. Shodi's expression lights with a dark and covetous gleam. Hey, I'm not dreaming this, right? Look, if I wanted to see this kind of thing, I'd have stayed home. Adair, his mouth firm, diverts his attention to the ground nearby. Nearby movement and voices grab your attention. You see, of all people, 4 members of your crew standing around the base of the tree. We should bury them. It's what they'd want. It's what the gods demand, Eld Engrim growls. Sure, Rumdun Rigare answers, right after we finish going through their pockets. They don't have pockets, Shield Sister Dela says, strictly speaking. Personale Sianka frowns up at the tree. Is anyone else worried about who did this? Clearly wasn't Beast or Kith. You're suggesting an ogre would hang a bunch of corpses? Because it looks like ogre prints to me. What are you doing out here? Rumdung Rigare coughs. We were out gathering supplies, Captain, just as we always do when we're docked. The hand points to the tree, and this seemed worth investigating. How'd you even get out here? We're sailors, Captain. Climbing is part of the job. Besides, there was rope. The line over the gorge wasn't yours, then? No, Captain. I doubt any of us even own a rope that doesn't belong to Bane of Aethys. I own a rope. It's 8 feet long and in fine condition. Thank you. Did you find anything interesting? Arms crossed, Rumdum Rigare frowns at the ground. Not yet. We haven't been here long enough to take a look around. That's not entirely true. Look at the wounds on these folk and the rope used to string them up. It all suggests raiders from the Eastern Reach. Hi, Chemical Pink. There you go again, showing off for the captain. These aren't supplies, they're corpses. Cut them down and give them a proper burial. Of course, Captain. We'll see to it right away. A few minutes later, Personale Sianka approaches you. Excuse me, Captain. I thought you might want to see these. They look special. The sailor presents a pair of Juana shoes. They're a little sooty, but otherwise no worse for wear. Oh, okay. We can put these on the priest. A failure. You see spirits at the edge of your vision, almost without trying. When you open yourself to their presence, they wash over you, a torrential rush of blistering pain and icy fear. The foreign kith jostle you with shoulder and elbow, prod you with blade and spear. Their armor, too heavy for the Deadfire, shines in the firelight as if they were virtuous. You spit. No, there's no virtue in these godless raiders. They killed the young druid. They broke the elder's staffs and stole the doctor's herbs. Now they burn Amira's tree. Will it ever again host every color known to God or kith against the perfect azure dome of the sky? You pray it will. You pray to Amira, to Ngati, to Rikuhu, Kahopa, and Tangaloa both, and to the faces of Toamawai. What more can these foreigners take from you, you wonder, as they cut off lengths of rope? The vision ends abruptly, washing away like water over the side of a ship's deck. And then Shodi takes their souls. Good night, Masamania. In the distance, you spy a mine set into the side of a hill, its entrance just barely peeking out from between the trees. As you near the mine, a loud explosion rocks the ground. A flurry of terrified birds burst from the nearby trees, and a massive cloud of dust rockets out of the cave mouth. Oh shit, what's happening?
Let's dim my lantern, just to be safe. Did you do that for you, big brute? We only needed the one barrel. One!
Maybe if you'd told me that before, we'd have a mine to go and loot.
You're the ass with the giant cannon. You should know how explosives work.
Friends, we have more than enough gunpowder to solve this problem.
Won't work.
Oh, now you know what to do with the black powder, sure.
Leave him be and grab a shovel, Achaia.
Take the shovel yourself. I'll keep the watch. Wasn't built for manual labor.
Don't you dare doze off like last time.
You need something.
Who's got a...
Tread
Take him down, but watch out for the barrels.
Gladly.
Wait. Where is fire? Shit. I think I have one. Oh.
No prisoners! With pleasure. I'll take care of it.
What the fuck? What kind of magic shit was that?
I'll see it done.
Craved, a feeling.
Taste it. No prisoners!
There we go. Wait, who's that invisible person? A minor avatar.
Wasn't that bad.
I don't even know what that is. That guy's got an anchor as a weapon? Damn.
Death is the true atonement.
The Alpha Predator.
They'll hurt yet.
That dog won't hunt.
Take that.
I wonder that the spiritual ally can survive even when the priest isn't alive anymore. Whoa, Takehu. Whoa, are you okay?
Gotti. Is this you?
We got some leveling up to do. Jade. Neato
It will be so.
bandito. Okay, so let's do that leveling up. What do you got? What do you got? I guess this one? I don't really know. And then Shodi. What do we got? What do we got? This one shocks any enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then we'll save. And I guess we'll just leave. Oh, what is this island gonna be called? Let's call it Amari's Grace. Because that tree. The tree with all the dead people on it. As you make your way along the road, you notice the light dimming as if a shadow has fallen over you. You glance around, unsure of where it's coming from. The air feels thick, pregnant with unseen energy. The road ahead looks clear, but you've been deceived by appearances before. I don't detect anything resembling conventional Kith magic. I would advise caution. Alof flutters his fingers over his grimoire, eyes scanning your surroundings. I think Shodi? A large stone stands just off the road, and your head swims as you approach it. Behind it, you locate an unusual collection of bones and sticks, a small wilder totem that glows balefully, its power disturbing the essence around it. What's Wardstone of Darkness? You move to the totem, stone held high, and stand before it, allowing the essence around it to enshroud you in inky darkness. The ringing resolves into sibilant whispers, perhaps the murmurings of myriad wandering souls. When you open your eyes, your vision has cleared, and a large naga looms before you. A crest frames its head, bone and bits of coral hang from the leather thongs around its neck. Its forked tongue flickers out as it peers at you. You hear the naga shift slightly, and then you feel its hand rest upon the back of your head. When you look up, it bows its own head to you. It reaches among its many necklaces and pulls one free. It presses the item into your hand, then slithers back, gesturing for you to be on your way. Thank you. The naga peers at you with cool, intelligent eyes. It says nothing. Weird.